What's up, guys? Silver Warrior here. Today, we're just going to be doing a live unboxing, and I'm very sorry about the lack of uploads lately. It's up mostly outdoors. But yeah, I am very sorry about that. I know I always make promises to upload more than I never do, and that's my bad. It's hard to, consistently upload daily, so maybe if you guys have any ideas, like anything you want to see, then let me know because you'd be surprised by how much that alone helps me. It probably helps me more than most of the other things that you can do because I can get out more content to you guys, which is something that I feel like you guys all deserve and are all hoping for. So I think it helps us all out, really. But yeah, we're just gonna be unboxing a little bit of constitutional silver. I won't call this junk because it's really not junk silver. And this is actually a trade, so I did not buy this, but rather traded with somebody for it. Alright, that should be enough of a cut, I'm hoping. Yeah, it is. There we go. So I actually got this from an Instagram user who I believe, I'm not sure if he's on YouTube actually. I was about to say I think he's on YouTube as well, but I'm not sure. But I know that he's on Instagram because that's where I got it from. And he's getting pretty big on there. He's kind of like a newer guy like I am to Instagram. It's very heavy packaging. Like even the packaging itself made it feel as though there was something else in it, but like there's nothing else left. It's very like heavy duty, got good quality stuff. So yeah, here's his Instagram handle, Sneed2001. Go check him out, or Sned. I'm not exactly sure how you'd pronounce that. But yeah, let's get into this. So first thing off the bat here, I see he sent me a couple of lollipops, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's cool when people just throw in their own little unique touch into a trade or just a sale in general, as opposed to doing something where they just throw out a little bonus that's like kind of predictable. So I think that's something that's pretty cool. It kind of shows that they care about their customers because they're basically saying, I've taken time to sit down and think of a unique thing to do in my transactions that nobody else really does. So it's just something I find kind of cool. Maybe it doesn't matter as much to you guys because at the end of the day, you're just trying to get as much silver as you can. You don't really care about other stuff, but I do kind of look for that type of thing in people personally, just because it tells you how reliable someone's going to be if they do something like that. I feel like and when I say that, what I mean is like it kind of tells you, how much they care about you and how well they're going to be packaged and things like that. If they care enough to take the time to think of a unique touch, then they'll also probably take the time to package it well. And you can see that correlates pretty truly here because there's that little touch I'm talking about, and you can see just how well this guy's really packaged everything. And yeah, so that's just my thoughts on it, but I'm glad you agree, man. It's cool. And actually, mostly outdoors. If you're planning to sell anything on Instagram, then let me know, because I'm always in the market for buying. So if you're actually going to sell anything on there, then tell me about it. I mean, that's an interesting thought. I guess I don't know how that would work exactly. Alright, well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just like to, if you do want to sell anything, then I will definitely be wanting to buy it. I mean, that would hurt. I guess. But I feel like, yeah, I've seen your Instagram post, Jerry, actually, so I do know about that. And if any of you guys are interested in some 40 to 35% silver, then go and check out his Instagram. He's the silver guy on there. I've done several deals with him myself. He's always been really good. And I'm not really interested in any 40% personally at the moment, unfortunately, man, but if I am in the market for it, then I will let you know. These things are packaged up really well, and they're taking a lot of work to get open, which is really annoying. So yeah, I do know that you guys don't want to sit here and watch me do this, so I'll try to show you these coins and kind of mess with this a little bit over here. So what I got right here is, you can see, no, I'm not yet, at least. I might have to try out these lollipops though. But no, yeah, that's just something that came with the package, in case you didn't see. Not something I'm just eating on my own. But yeah, so the quarters is not just one type. I'll show you real fast. It's mostly the Standing Liberty quarters. You can see those also really early Washington, 34. Hey man, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know what? If I'm about to get exposed here, then I guess now is as good of a time as any to do that. To expose me for having all chocolate coins. And here's the other two. You see, there's a 35, 59. Yeah, YouTube might have to remove ads because. And then here's a 36. And they remove ads because I've actually had all chocolate coins featured in my videos. It's a conspiracy. But all seriousness, you can see some of these coins, they vary in detail a lot. But like this one right here is really nice, I think. 1930. You can see they kind of vary. Some of them are, there's no date. Some of them there is a date. Like this one looks pretty nice, but it doesn't have a date, unfortunately. And it's just the way it is with these. I mean, these and Buffalo Nickels are like the two biggest like offenders of just not having dates ever on them, which is, you know, really unfortunate, but at the same time it kind of means that the key dates are a little bit more valuable on these coins, just because of the fact that you might have a key date in your hands and not know it because the date might be worn off on it. So that's kind of a cool thing, is that I think that does make the key dates slightly more valuable. I could be wrong about that, of course, but maybe just something to consider. So the next thing on here, let's see how now I've really thoroughly destroyed this bag. But in it were some Roosevelt dimes and some war nickels. So with war nickels, of course, there's no really key dates. There's like one date that's maybe a little bit more rare than the others, but like there's no dates that are worth a lot of money or anything. So that's never something to consider. But overall, I mean, they look pretty nice. Their condition's not bad at all. And the dimes, same thing. They look pretty nice as well. And I'm sorry for like my camera being really poor quality right now. I guess there's just something on the lens, so I'll clean it off as soon as I'm done making this. But I didn't even, like, it didn't look bad at all until I actually started recording. It kind of looks weird. It might just be the lighting in the room too. I honestly don't know. because like that can also be a big factor in it. And this one's kind of nasty looking, but silver is silver. So yeah. Oh, my bad, I missed one. I thought there was supposed to be 9. I was kind of thinking, you know, what happened to that, because I was about to set it up like this, and I was like, wait, what? Kind of confused me. So yeah, let me just get into this last one here. There's really not much in this last little package of them, but just a little bit of silver in here. And yeah, I do appreciate how well everyone packages these, but at the same time, it really makes these live unboxings kind of difficult, which is kind of annoying, but you know, that's still not something to complain about. It's just, I'm just saying, it just makes it kind of difficult to do this. My bad. Sure, the camera should be pushed over a little bit there. Yeah, this is packaged up really tightly. Tell you what, though, no one's gonna want to steal something like this. Plus, of course, the package had tracking on it too, so you know, you really wouldn't want to steal it then. But like, if you just saw this, then I guess you wouldn't know what to think. But it'd be really hard to mess with this package. Plus, I think it probably does keep the coins in slightly better shape, because they can't really rattle around too much. So what is just a couple 40% Kennedys. And I'm probably going to sell a decent amount of my junk silver soon, because I know a couple people that are really interested in some. So prepare to see some big unboxings soon, hopefully, because I'm going to try to get some decent amount of money out of some junk silver I have and snag up some good deals with it. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who came in to watch this. Did not mean for this unboxing to be this long, but I do hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. So yeah, that's it for this one. Peace, love, and much respect.